Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you this early morning. I am filming this early in the morning, so I have not really woken up yet. So now let me go get my coffee, okay? I'll be right back. It's just such a nice time this morning. The cool air is in the environment that I live in. I live in Nebraska, and we have a chill in the air in the morning. Now it's getting down to the 40s and 50s, but it warms it back up in the afternoon. Today, I want to welcome everyone to my channel, Coffee Time with Grandpa. Of course, I am Grandpa, and I am here to bring you my wisdom over 7 decades of life that I've lived, and hopefully I will bring important information to you. And I so enjoy making these videos for all of you. Mostly I make them for senior citizens, but these videos are good for the younger generations too, because they're so packed full of information that I just really, I could be doing this for 100 years and still have something to talk about. There is so much going on in the world today that needs to be discussed, and we need to send out that brotherly and sisterly love that we have for one another. And here in Nebraska, which, by the way, is a beautiful state, if you ever get a chance to drive through Nebraska, please do, because it's a wonderful state to live in. The people are so friendly. I just love it here. And actually, I came to Nebraska just by accident. I had no intentions of ever moving to a state that I knew nothing about. But now that I have been here for 6 years, going on 7, I am just so flabbergasted with how people live such simple lives here, and they are showing their love and affection for humanity that you don't see in a lot of other states. Uh, Now, let's get on to the topic today before I get sidetracked about talking about something else, which I very easily do sometimes on my videos. My videos are open to anyone that has a interest in the natural way of living a simple life. Uh, Many of my ideas come from my homesteading experiences and my life and my spirituality, and I often talk about things like that. But today's topic is just a little different. Today we're going to talk about regaining our skills that we have lost down through the generations, because my life uh, goes back clear back to the 50s, and it was such a different way of life back then. And today I want to bring out some points that people really don't do anymore. They have become so used to city life and buying their groceries from a grocery store that they have lost the art of canning your produce, growing your garden, living a rent-free life, not being burdened with a mortgage. Those are some of the things that we have lost down through the generations, and that come about by reinventing yourself into a homesteading type of environment. Getting away from all these what you call modern conveniences are a hindrance to me, because I don't want nothing to do with it. My life is purely simple. I can my own foods. I grow my own gardens. I take care of my garden. A section in my garden is strictly devoted to herbology, growing my own herbs for medicine, to living a more potent and better life and a stronger life. Uh, those are the things that are important. Living a more simple life, uh, improving your skills, your DIY skills, Learn a new trade. Learn to do things on your own. Don't rely on other people or other organizations or other contractors to build your life. Do it yourself if you're able to, okay? It's so important. Working with your neighbors in a community setting where you create a community garden, where you grow vegetables and give them freely to people that are in need, like the elderly, like a large family that has a lot of children and are having a hard time making ends meet these days. Start caring about your neighbors. Start caring about your elderly people. Become more spiritual. Becoming more spiritual, I do not mean becoming religious. Keep religion out of your life because it does not serve a purpose at all but to control you. Of course, these are my personal views, and over the years, I have belonged to several denominations over 70 years of my life, and I never found one denomination that was worthy of my approval. So please become a spiritual person because we are spiritual people inside. It's just one of those things that, you know, a spirit exists because everybody in their human body can feel their spirit inside of them. That feeling you get that's guiding you to make the right choices, that is your spirit. And you need to let it out more. You need to be in tune with nature, be in the frequency of nature. The 528 hertz is a perfect example of a healing frequency that you can improve your life just by listening to music in that general frequency will improve your life greatly. There are so many things to talk about, and I try to keep it positive, but every now and then I have to mention a few negative things that are happening because you know what? The truth is the truth. And when you espouse the truth, people will listen. I hope you will always come to back to my channel because it helps me out so much in spreading the message of joyful living, peaceful living, uh, creating your own world around and getting away from city life and moving to a more rural area where you will be so much more happy. It's a joy to be with you on this day. I hope you will come back often to see my channel because I have many different things on my channel. My long form, I usually discuss what's going on during the week. In my short form, I give you out the information that you need on canning and preserving and recipes, my German heritage, story times that I tell a lot of my personal things that have happened to me during my lifetime. I hope I can be of entertainment to everybody out there. I just love to talk to you mano on mano or one on one. It just makes me so happy to see you here. Always remember to like, share, comment on my channel. If you have a need for prayer, put that in the comments and I will pray for you, my friends. Uh, I am a pagan that believes in the Christian form of prayer. So I guess you could call me a Christian pagan because most paganism is part of Christianity. They've just changed the name and made it work for themselves. The churches, the established churches, they stole everything from paganism. Uh, this is a subject matter that I'm going to get into more in the future also. Christianity versus paganism. Uh, there's a lot of videos on my channel that have many different subject areas to discuss. Sometimes I go out in left field and investigate things, like UFOs and uh, is there a God? Was there a Jesus? What did he really preach? Or what did the Bible say? Which is nothing but a man made piece of garbage, in my opinion. There are some good things in the Bible, but most of it was diverted and changed to suit mankind, not to suit your spirituality. Because if you're looking for God out there, people, look in the mirror, look at yourself, because God is within you. He is inside of you, and you won't find them in the pews of a church somewhere. You can't find God because he doesn't exist in that environment. This is what Jesus taught. Look within yourself. There you will find heaven and God and joy and a meaning of life. Uh, I'm going to end it here because it's getting a little bit long. I so enjoy doing these videos, so please always subscribe to my channel. It is free. It's not costing you a dime. Subscribe so I may bring the word out about many different subject areas. I hope you're having a good day. Send in those prayer requests, okay? Love y'all. Always remember, you are loved, blessed be, and guess what? See you next time. Bye-bye.